Let's take a look at your LT3 assignment. Before I forget, don't forget to put your name on the assignment. And do questions 1 through 10 in ALEKS either before you do the paper assignment or after. Really doesn't matter. Okay, on the first one, we're going to replace C with -3 and Y with 0. Well, we want Y to be 0 because that's the related equation. So we're going to say Y equals x squared minus 2x minus 3. Let's graph that on Desmos. I've graphed it for us. Y equals x squared minus 2x minus 3. Notice there are two x-intercepts, so there are two real solutions. So x equals -1 or 3. Now in the next one, we have to do some manipulation. Instead of writing y, we're going to write -3. Instead of writing c, we're going to write -2. Now we need this equation to equal to 0, so we're going to add 3 to both sides. And we're going to get 0, or y, equals x squared minus 2x plus 1. So I'm going to change my c to 1. And I'm going to look at my equations here. So c is 1. And notice we get one solution, which is at 1. So x equals 1 on this problem. Probably should highlight my solutions there so we understand what we're doing. Okay, number 14, I want to find no solutions when y is 0. So in other words, I'm going to replace c with the following. So let's change c to -1. And notice I get two solutions. They're decimals, but they're still solutions. Okay, so it's not -1. Let's change c to 0. So if I change that to a 0, I also get two solutions. They're nice whole number solutions, but nonetheless, they're two solutions. Okay, if I change c to 2, and notice I get no solutions. It does not cross the x-axis, so that would be 1 or the only answer depending what we do here. We've already done 1 on problem 12. So in problem 12, we had one solution with 1, so we're not going to do that one. Let's change c to 5. I'm guessing if I move that up, I'm still going to have no solutions. So there we have choice E would also be an answer. So we get C and E as our answers there. Okay, now let's take a look at question 15. 15 says, Sean solved the quadratic equation by graphing, and the equation has no real solutions. So no real solutions means it doesn't cross, so it has no x-intercepts. Okay, on letter K, I want to know which one of these have solutions at -2 and 5. And all I have to do is graph my related function for letter K. So I'm going to graph y equals x squared minus 3x minus 10. So I'm going to change my c value to, what would we say, -10. And then Let me make sure. A is 1 and B is negative 3. Yep, there we have it. So then we have, what did I do wrong? Oh, forgot to put my plus C in here. I don't know why I don't have that. Why it disappeared. Okay, there we go. So we have negative 2 and 5 as our solutions. Negative 2 and 5 is what we want. So our correct answer is K. There might be others. Let's do L. Now we have to move the 10 to the other side. So we're going to minus 10 from both sides. And then write our related equations. So y equals x squared plus 3x minus 10. I don't think that's going to give us our same solution, but let's graph it to verify it. So I'm going to change my b to a positive 3. And when I do that, I get negative 5 and 2. That is not what we're looking for. We want negative 2 and 5. So L is not a solution. On the next one, we're minus 20 from both sides. So then we're going to get y equals 2x squared minus 6x minus 20. So I'm going to change those values. So A, I want to be 2. B, I want to be 6 or do I want that to be negative 6? I think that's negative 6 if I remember. Yeah, negative 6 and negative 20. And it does make it kind of bigger, but notice we get negative 2 and 5. So that's a solution also. So N is going to be a solution. Now the reason it's a solution, notice between N and K, N is just 2 times K. If I multiply everything by 2, I get the same thing, so that makes sense. Okay, on letter P, I'm going to minus 3 from both sides. 3x, that is. So then my related function is going to be y equals negative x squared minus 3x plus 10. Okay, so then I'll change A to negative 1. I'll change B to positive 3. And I'll change C to positive 10. And notice I get negative 2 and 5. So I get another solution here. Notice on this one, when I get it by itself, a related function that is, it is just the opposite of letter K, so that's why it has the same solutions. Finally, let's change B to a positive 3 for letter Q. Oh, it is a positive 3. What did I do wrong here? Okay, negative x squared. Oh, it was negative 3. Whoops. Did I have that one wrong? Oh, there's negative 5 and 2. Am I supposed to get negative? No. So P is not the opposite, is it? So I made a mistake there. It's not P. Let's do Q. Let's change that to a positive 3. That's the one I actually did, isn't it? There we go. There's our negative 2 and 5. There's the one that's actually the opposite, isn't it? Messed up on that other one. Okay, question 17. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to relate the related function. The only difference this time, notice it's x cubed. So I could have up to 3 unique answers. So let's graph that. Oh, I didn't graph that, so let's do that right now. So y equals x cubed. And then it was minus 8x squared plus 15x. Oh, there it is. I just didn't see it. I put my C down too low. There it is. Okay, notice. Then I got an extra x on there. Get rid of that. I want to make sure it was plus 15x because I've been messing up. Yeah, it was plus 15x. Okay, now we've got three unique solutions. 0, 3, and 5. So x equals 0, 3, or 5.